There'll be such an increase of the sin of lawlessness that those whose hearts once burned with passion for God and others will grow cold. But hold your hope firmly to the end, and you will experience life and deliverance. Matthew chapter 24, verse 12 to 13.
Hey fam bam, it's me, just Londa. Have you subscribed? Have you joined the fam? Join the madness, join the fun. It's me, just Londa. And I'm on my clown stuff today. I did 2 looks. And I'm on my clown stuff today. You see the title. You see the thumbnail. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's roll that beautiful fake pink footage. So I bought the I Need a Nude palette. I'm instantly filled with regret. I have not seen this palette in person yet. Or I don't know what it looks like in person. From the promo, it doesn't look like it's my vibe because I am not a cool tone person. However, I love NATASHA DEONA's formulas. So that will be me. I purchased it. I'm instantly feeling regret, buyer's remorse, like instantly, in the pit of my stomach. Can we talk about their customer service right quick, or let's say their shipping? Okay, so I bought this palette on Monday, and I got it Friday. However, I did not get any updates on what was going on with my package, or if you just took my money and ran. NATASHA DEONA. Not to say that you would do that, but that's how I kind of felt because I had no updates other than the fact that I bought it. The packaging is gorgeous. I must admit, it's so superb. I don't have high hopes for it, not at all. She is very, I was thinking it was going to be not cool tone, but a little bit of neutral tone-ish. I don't know. I was thinking daytime. But it's not for me. Now, I've watched NATASHA DEONA's video. You know, this one. And I'm like, oh, okay. When you see the promos and things like that, you don't think that she's using a base. You don't think that she's using a base. You think she's just using this palette. But if you go on her website, she shows you that she uses a dark color eyeliner. Now, I haven't done anything in my crease, so I'm going to warm up my crease. Give me a second. Let me get my stuff together because Alright, let me get myself together. Alright, so what I'm going to attempt to do is probably try to do like a day to night look. Just to be honest with you, I'm not sure how this is going to look out, but that's what I'm going to do. So I have Painterly paint pot all over my eyes. And then I went on ahead with my One Size Beauty in the color Deep Free, which is the red base one. So that's what I got on here. Then I used my Too Faced concealer, the newer one, the Eternal one. That's just because that's what I did. So yeah, let's jump into this mess here. Because I'm worried. I'm a bit worried. So I'm gonna go into this color right here, and I'm going to place that in my crease and see what happens. She's ashy. I said she's ashy. With a little bit of color. We see mauve. Okay, maybe I need to keep blending and then the color sticks, or maybe it's because of what I used. But I see mauve in here. Now she is a light mauve. She's no spring chicken mauve, if you know what I'm saying. She's not us mauve, but she's there. She's she's lighter than a stove bunny. You hear me? She's there. I'm gonna go in with the newer formula right here and put that all over the lid. See, this is why I'm a sucker. Look how this looks. I feel like she's not translating on camera. She is a beautiful day appropriate color. Like on my skin tone, she is coming out like this is something that I would wear. Uh, this is going to be more daytime appropriate palette. Like this palette is not going to be for like a glam look, not to my knowledge. Uh, you know what? Let's do this because I do like this. I'm going to be. I'm just going to take a tad bit. I'm going to take this color here and dip it into the darkest color with that same brush. Hopefully that'll get some type of mixture and put that into the outer V. And I just want to kind of soften it up with just my little blending brush. Everything else, like I don't want. This is really cool tone ish. Like it's giving me. it's giving me daytime appropriate. So I'm going to wing out my eye right quick. All right, so just give me a second. All right, so I did put on the High Glam Concealer in the color P8. I love Natasha Deona's concealers. Did you hear me? I love Natasha Denona concealers. So I went in with Coffee Bean, Black Opal's Coffee Bean, and my waterline, and I'm just going to try to keep it as airy as possible. So I'm gonna go back in with this shade right here, and I'm gonna just kind of put that at the lash line. I was trying not to take the film off of it, but I guess I'm going to if I can. Oh my god, I'm on the struggle bus with this. That's how you know it's fresh, baby. You know what? Let's get in a little bit better because that didn't work for me. Here we go. This is definitely a day. If I was Kinky Sweat's complexion, she's probably loving this palette. I'm not gonna lie to you, she's probably loving it. Um, I'm gonna go in with this color here, the lighter color, and put that underneath my brow just to tone down the lightness of my concealer because it is a bit bright. You know, if I was still like a professional makeup artist, this would be something that I would use in my kit for brides. It's giving me bridal. It's definitely giving me bridal. I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and put that in a tear ducts. Yeah, she's definitely giving me bridal glam. How do I feel about it? I feel duped, bamboozled, run amok. But she's pretty. Oh my god, she's so gorgeous. Like she looks really effortless. It is an effortless palette. I'm telling you, if you are darker than my skin tone, don't do it unless like I may return this. I might return this if I don't pop out my other colors from the Natasha Denona palettes that I have and put this in here to make it work for me. Like I may just do that because just this on its own with my complexion, it's not gonna work for me. Um, it's not giving me the depth that I need. Only this just one color. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm going to do something similar to how Natasha Denona did it on her. I may not use the same colors because I don't recall what color she used it, nor am I going to, but I'm just going to use what she used as a base because that is what she did, okay, to put that on us brown girls. So hold tight for a second. All right, so we're back, right? Black opal, coffee bean. I also have some scotch tape on my face. I'm just going to blend this out some. And this is a cool tone brown, so that's why I chose this one over the others that I have. Now Natasha likes to use like pencils like this or brushes like this and just go in with colors. So I'm going to do the exact same thing, and this is why she used that brown for a base. I see that. I see that. I also put in a backdrop which is the same color from this brand. I can't think of it. The number 3. Same one. I just uh, I don't think I told you. I feel like with this type of brush, it is giving you more of a color pale. I'm gonna go in with this color and just kind of hopefully soften up some of this outer color on the outskirts. Just soften it up some. Hopefully it won't lighten it up some, but hopefully it'll soften it up some. I'm gonna go in with this color here and put this on the outer part of the lid. It is a bit crumbly. I don't know if you can see it. It is a bit crumbly. I'm gonna go in with this color here. Oh, that's pretty. It's pretty, but I almost can't see a difference. I'm gonna go back with that deeper color and just kind of, hopefully, kind of blend the outer color together. I don't like having an empty space here, so I'm just trying to see what I can do. Okay, so I'm going to put on my base and stuff, line my eye, and then we'll do the lower lash line and talk about this. All right. All right. So I've got my base on. I'm actually liking my base today or tonight, I should say. Uh, I did line my line with the Juvia's liquid liner, not the pen, but the brush. And then because I couldn't find my, actually it's not that I couldn't find, I didn't feel like getting up. So I used some gel liner to line a waterline with. So I'm going to go back in with this darker color and just smudge out that lash line here. Now I did not take that gel liner all the way to the inner corner, so I started from the outer rim to about 2/3 of the eye, leaving the other space open for just powder or eyeshadow, I should say. I'm gonna go back in with this color here. This is gonna be like the favorite color out the. You know what? Hold on. Let's try it. Let's just. We're not gonna try it. We're just going to put that color underneath here. Let's go in with Mia. Just to brighten that up some more. There we go. And I definitely can still take Fair and put that underneath my brow. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit of Wit. That gave it like a little softer pink hue-ish, at least on camera. Well, no, I see it in here. Okay, I'm going to put on the rest of my face, put my base on, and we'll talk about. Alright, fam, this is the finished look. Okay. You know what? Let's just talk about the palette first. Let's just talk about what I have on my face. So I do have on NATASHA DEONA's foundation. It is in the color 92WND. This is the foundation X full coverage. For bronzer, I do have on the Juvia's Place Cocoa Cream bronzer. On top of that, I do have on the MAC bronzer, the Radiant Rich Rosy Skin Finish bronzer. It does smell like feet. I am not gonna lie to you. I do have on the Hygiene Concealer in the color Pate, and I did set it with my Danessa powder, the pink powder. I did do that as well. On my lips, for my lip liner, it is the color Pitch from Colourpop, the color Lady from Juvia's Place, and for lip gloss, it is a Charlotte Tilbury Ibiza Nights, I believe that's what it's called. And these lashes I was going to come out with. Look, I don't even know if I want to do swatches. That's how, like, I like it, but I don't like it. I like it, but I don't like it. Like, I like this look that I came out with, right? And I did use a code, so I did not spend the $69 for this. I got a discount from using, oh God, Angelica's name. I was gonna call her something totally different. I just wish that this color story was it had some deeper tones. And I think that's what a lot of people are asking. Like they wish that it has like a lot of deeper tones. I pulled out my Wild palette, which is my favorite like cool tone story. Like I take that wherever I go. These feel amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I keep it, I'm only keeping it. Why is that dog going outside? And it's midnight. Oh, that's not the dog. Okay. So if you look, do you see the ash? Do you see the ash? Like this look is so, it's so pretty. So I have my Wild palette. From Huda. If it was like this, I would like it more. Even though this is more of a nighttime equivalent to this. I'm just a little disappointed. Okay, not a little. I'm a lot disappointed because it's really light. And I knew better. I knew better. Like you can get looks out of it. If you're my complexion, if you're my skin tone, my colors are down there so you can see like what you might be equivalent to. Normally I don't like this foundation color on me, but today it is popping. Maybe because of the P8 concealer, because that P8 concealer, it balances a lot of stuff because of the color it is. But I just, the grayness of it all, like this look is so beautiful, it's so gorgeous. I don't know. I feel like let me find something else. Give me a second. All right, so I pulled out just a couple of palettes, right? And it's not to be a comparison, but just to be like, okay, so this is like my newest neutral palette, which is the Juvia's Place Coffee Shop. I love these. It has depth and dimension. It has those undertones. Like these, I feel like I can still pull this off. This is a day to night look for us brown skinned girls. Like I wouldn't buy that. I just wouldn't buy it. This is a cute look, so cute. But I have to think of it like, really, am I going to really pull it out? Like, am I going to always want to pull something out? I also pulled out this one for some reason, even though this doesn't have like, it has red tones and things like that. But if you can see like how it has like some of those grayish tones in it, especially like this one. I don't even really dabble with it. And then the Born This Way neutral nudes, it kind of reminds me of that too. Like it has that pinky, mauvey, neutral story tone-ish, but it also has like something that's going to be warm and give you a little bit of depth and a little bit of warmth. Like it's just not all cool tone. I don't use this that much though. So, in all, it's going back. It's going back. I feel like I've been bamboozled just that bit. Like this is a look. This is a look. Don't get me wrong. Like maybe because it's a cool tone and I just don't like cool tones. That could be it. Like I really think it's really gorgeous. I think it's like I'm looking into the monitor and I'm looking in the mirror. Like it's really nice. It's translating nice. It's coming across really nice. For that one color that's right here, this is the only color that gives you depth and dimension. Everything else is so light. Like brown skin girls to say, this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. This is it. This ain't it for us. It's not it. Like, get this. Yeah, it's going back. I'm going to email them now, and it's so like I said, it's so gorgeous. Like I'm looking at it. It's so dreamy and so like I want to keep it, but I'm not going to wear it. Like I will have more use out of this palette, which has like a little bit of warmth and cool tones or neutral tones, and this palette, like I will, like I'm going to South Carolina again, and I'll probably take these two palettes and maybe the Metropolis, but this is going back. It's definitely going back. So the packages is lovely. A1 on the package, sis. Packaging is A1 sauce. All right. But on that note, fam bam, thanks for watching, rating, subscribing, all that good jazz that make me feel so warm and fuzzy